You just figured that out?
Son of a...
Terrell.
Hey guys, how you doing? Terrell here with Big Old Bell Media. How's your day going?
Good.
How you
nice
doing?
to meet you, man.
Pretty good. First off, I want to say welcome to season 3 of Reacher. Some big boots to fill here, literally.
I have to
Yeah.
interrupt you. Dragon Ball Z, I love that.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. A little bit of
Thanks,
One
man.
Piece back.
Sorry, please continue.
First off, I want to say, what is something for you, Michael, Olivier, and Brian? What is something that you guys individually wanted to bring to your roles for season 3 to stand out from previous, I don't want to say villains, but characters from the previous seasons?
Jaws from James Bond was my inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And as a little child, I did not realize that I was going to be his size. Well, I was so scared of him. And when he lifted up James Bond and did his smile with iron tooth, that's what I'm feeling I want to give Reacher, the fear. And I think we got it.
Yeah, I think so. That the scene where he has him looking up at you kind of definitely defines that moment for sure.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to bring to the table.
For me, I had a great role. I mean, this was an incredible opportunity. I love playing dark, villainous characters, but you also got to find the light in the dark. And in this case, I think that's the relationship with the sun, which was powerful. And so there was a nice counterpoint to what we were doing as this criminal network that are opposing Reacher. So there was a lot to play with, nice big canvas. You know, just as an actor, you want to provide options to the creators or filmmaker in this case, or TV show, you know. So that's why I try to do it with my work, you know, just try to mix it up and give them options. And also just check myself, too. You don't want to be repeating what you're doing in the previous take, you know.
Right.
I think, especially for this season, that sense of fear within Reacher as far as kind of going up against the nemesis is, and for the Quinn character to be a mysterious figure from the past to come back and haunt him, you know, that fear factor is more of a sense of that intellectual fear about that this is another great mind. And I think what we love about Reacher is he's as big and brawny as they can be, but he's also extremely smart. Mm. And when we're playing this kind of chess game with one another, you know, there's that sense of fear when you're playing an opponent that is outmoving you at every turn. And that's what we love about this season, is that there's so many moves that are being played and so many mysterious angles that the audience is just going to go along for the ride with us.
Yeah, Brian, you definitely bring up a good point. You know, you playing this character of Quinn, you know, as soon as he's brought up, you definitely see a different reaction to Reacher that you do not get in the first 2 seasons. And it definitely keeps you along on the ride of season 3. Like, okay, what is Quinn about? What is he going to bring to the table that these other people have not? So yeah, definitely a good point. And you know, closing question, what is something the 3 of you want the fans to take away or be note about going into season 3?
Well, I just feel like, you know, look, no audience, there's no us, you know. So the fact that this show has been such a juggernaut, such a big hit, and that there's a real audience for it internationally is really fantastic. So hopefully that fans of the show will be satisfied, they'll be happy with it, and they'll be surprised in good ways, you know. It was a great show to make, and it took us almost about a year because of the actors' strike. So we really all came together, and it was a great experience, man. Yeah.
Well, in general, I'm so happy with the film and series industry is that every night I watch an hour of anything I like, and it takes my mind off, gets me relaxed before I go to bed. And this is the first time that I can really give that back to 240 countries, and I hope I can give something in return.
Nice.
I mean, same. I think we do this, you know, for the fans, oftenly for ourselves, but with this show in particular, I think we want fans to walk away just satisfied and really saying like this was the best season ever.
Absolutely. Yeah, like I said, every season it feels like it's definitely progressing, and it feels different every season. You don't get the same thing every time.
That's what I like. Yeah,
cool.
It's so different. Every season is so different.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you doing this interview with me today.
Likewise,
Thank you.
Terrell.
Thank you so much.